Okay, if you want to build muscles, you need to use tension or force. Bodybuilders are aware of using tension to build big muscles. So this technique that I'm going to show you now is called irradiation, which is creating tension or force. So make yourself a loose fist and just make it loose. And if you feel your arm, you will feel that it's nice and soft. It's not tense, it's just nice and soft. But as I start squeezing my wrist, the tension rolls up into my forearm and that becomes tense. So that's tight now. And when I squeeze more, that comes into my biceps. Okay, I lessen the squeeze. I've got tension here, but this is soft. I squeeze a bit more. Now the tension's traveled across my elbow into my biceps and my triceps. That's now strong, but this is loose, soft. Okay, so I'll squeeze more and that tension now is generated right up into my shoulder muscle. The importance of this is that when we do our cars movement, we are using tension, or what we call irradiation, to stimulate our tissues. So we use tension to build muscle, and muscle is a tissue, but your joints or your ligaments or your tendons are all tissues or fascia. All of these things are tissues. So if I want to build a strong joint, I need to create tension. So let's just focus in on the elbow now. And let's say I want to isolate that elbow and generate more tension into my elbow joint. So one exercise we use is called capsular cars. So what I will do is take a knife hand here and I'm going to place it in the crease of my elbow, and then I'm going to curl my arms up. So I'm going to squeeze my fist, my knife hand, in between my forearm and my biceps. I'm going to squeeze that there. So keeping that squeeze, creating that tension, that irradiation, I am now going to open up my arms, and then I'm just going to rotate my forearms back and forth like this. And that is what we call capsular cars, which is creating tension into my elbow. So the harder I squeeze and tense that whole forearm into and also my arms into my shoulder, the more tension and force I am putting into my elbow joint, which then makes it stronger. So we use tension to create strong tissues.